Do you want to be able to edit just as fast as pro players like Mongrel or Booga? If so, you're in luck. Don't come for my neck. I'm not very good at this video game. Yo guys, what's up? So, sorry, I just want to apologize before the video starts about, uploading, like, really bad. Like, my uploads are really bad and all over the place. I don't really have a schedule. They're probably going to be all over the place until I get my new PC, hopefully shooting for the end of December, getting it. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way before the video starts. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why you're slow at editing and how you can improve your editing, like Serpent AU level, like faster than macro. So the first huge, like almost the most important part that, like, I could not even know where to begin with editing if this wasn't a thing. People still don't know that this option is a thing. People still don't know that confirm edit on release is a thing. I don't know how or why people don't know that's still not a thing, but this right here, you want to make sure that this is on. And you might be like, oh well, Clicks doesn't use that, Mongrel doesn't use that, and they're like one of the most fastest editors in the world. So they're comp players, and Mongrel actually answered questions. A lot of people spammed in his chat, why don't you use confirm edit on release? And his answer was because it's better for piece control, and that, like, say if you're on a wall and you're holding an edit, you don't have to hold left click. Like, if I let go of left click, it edits. But if you don't have confirm edit on release on, and then I can take my hand off and it'll stay edited. But, like, that's not really a big deal. Like, really, that's not a big deal at all. Like, I wouldn't mind at all just holding left click. Like, I really don't mind. But yeah, if this is not checked, or if, like, you chose not to check it, obviously I can't force you to check it. Like, do whatever makes you feel comfortable, but I highly advise you checking it. So my second big, like, super big tip for editing fast is use the scroll wheel to your advantage. If you're on mouse and keyboard, use your scroll wheel to your advantage. Like get your third finger on that. Like, you want to be using that thing. Like, when I play normally, I'll have my fingers like this, but when I'm editing, I'll just have it like this. Like, really use that. I mean, not like this. You'll have it like this. Like, really use the scroll wheel to your advantage. Like, if I were spam editing a wall without my finger on the scroll wheel at all times, my edits would be like this. But with the scroll wheel, they're like this. Like, really use that scroll wheel to your advantage, guys. Like, I'm not joking. So this next tip is actually going to be for controller. So if you're not on controllers, you know, don't worry about this. So I know I said to use confirm edit on release. That also goes for controller. You definitely want to be using confirm edit on release for controller. But one thing that people really kind of pass by without really thinking of it, people always think, if you have confirm edit on release, what's the point of double edit binds? Trust me, you want double edit binds even with confirm edit on release on controller. So what I do is I edit with touchpad. I start the edit with touchpad, and then, you know, I can edit like that. Or what I can do is touchpad, edit, and then confirm with that. So that's really good because I can reset really fast, because my reset is L1, so I go like that and then that. So if I kind of go like this really fast, combining edit on release and your double edit binds, you edit really fast. So the next tip I have for y'all is 100% crosshair movement. Like, without a doubt, it's so important. Like, you may think, oh, it's gonna be a list of helpful things. Some things are gonna be less helpful or more helpful than the other thing. Trust me, if you're just even missing one of these tips, or you're doing one of these tips incorrectly, it's it's going to make such a big impact on your editing and your editing speed and your consistency. So when I mean crosshair movement and crosshair placement, you've probably heard this in other editing tip videos, but it's I can't stress enough how important it is. If my crosshair placement is so bad, like if I do this, if I do a half wall edit and then my crosshair's all the way up here, I not only have to go down, like I have to make another edit like this, but I have to bring my crosshair all the way down to here and then edit. So the correct thing you should be doing is right when you confirm, snap. Right when you confirm, snap. Snap to right where the next tile is. If I reset this and then edit, my shit is gonna my crosshair is going to be right in the middle. See, it's like perfectly in the middle. Directly in the middle. Confirm, snap. Even when it goes with like ending like this, snap. And it goes the same with triple editing. So guys, I'm not the best at triple editing, so y'all are gonna have to cut me some slack. But if I'm going like this, see how slow that double edit was? I'm using all that room to edit. I'm using all that movement. So unnecessary. All you have to do is go right in the middle. All you have to do is select anywhere on this box. You don't have to select the entire box for it to be selected. You can get the very corner. See, look at that. I selected it with the very corner. So all you have to do is see that tiny adjustment. See how small that was? And look how much faster the double edits are. Compared to... This is what I see so many kids doing in montages. They're going crazy with their crosshair. Literally, all you have to do is... That's all you gotta do. Just tiny little movements. And then you throw a wall in there. And once again, with your crosshair placement, if you're going like this, your crosshair is gonna be all the way up here. You're not gonna be prepared for the wall edit. You're just gonna run into the wall. You're gonna wanna double edit. Boom. See, my crosshair is already right on that tile, ready for the wall edit. Like I said, guys, I'm not gonna triple edit. So this last tip, people accuse me of macroing literally constantly. Like almost every creative fill or whatever, or a montage, I always at least have one person accusing me of macros, and it's because of this right here. People constantly accuse me of macros, and I'm about to give you guys my big secret. I know there are a few other people in the world that know of this trick, but oh boy, am I lucky to be one of the few, and are you lucky to be one of the people watching my video to know this trick. So the trick actually lies in the settings. So we're gonna go down to my keylines, and this is what we're looking at right here: the select building edit and the building edit. So if you edit with E and you use like R to reload or something, I don't know what to tell you. This isn't gonna work. But if your building edit is F and your select building edit, and G isn't being used for anything, what you want to do, have building edit as F and then mouse wheel down if you want to use scroll wheel reset. This, by the way, this trick doesn't interfere with scroll wheel reset, so you can still have like your scroll wheel reset binds and everything good. So building edit as F and then select building. Obviously you want left mouse button so you can edit normally, like drag edits and stuff. But then you want to put the second select building edit box as G, and I'll show you guys why. So if we just get a closer look at my keyboard right here, oh boy. So obviously if you guys know anything about keyboards, F is right next to G. So people are thinking, you might be thinking, oh, so you can just go like that and it'll edit like this. This is obviously fast, but one thing that people don't like, think of, if they know this trick, is, look, watch this, watch this. Oh, look at that. You saw that? Boom. Move your pointer finger in the middle of both keys so that, watch. I just press the key once and it selects it. It selects it. And I just spam that. That's all you have to do. It is literally that simple. Like, I'm so confident that I can edit fast with this that I will literally just make no cuts or anything. I'll just make this go invisible right here. No cuts, no mess ups. This is all one clip. It's not like this is taking multiple tries to do. I'm so confident that I can make this go invisible. Come on, stop playing with me. This is the most important trick by far. Like, look at that. Tell me that isn't crazy. So, thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video. It just really makes me so happy to know that some people actually watch my content and I'm not just posting it for nobody to watch it. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry guys, I'd like to apologize for having really bad uploads, not consistent, you know, pretty bad uploads if I do say so myself. And hopefully all of that stuff should get cleared up when I get my PC, when I get my new PC. You'll have better videos coming at you, more videos coming at you. It'll be great. And here are my settings, because some people have been asking for my settings. So here they are, and thank you guys so much for watching.